Yes, good morning to you. Once again, that was the weekend. This is dollar for forex, dollar for forex. A good morning to you. A quick look at this particular currency pair we're looking at over the weekend. We checked it, AUDCHF. Yes, it's what we're looking at. First thing first, what we do first is to just map out our daily high and as well as our daily low. We choose the criteria for choosing our daily highs. We explained during the last video that this bullish candle is what we picked as a candle, and it is valid because we're having 1, 2, 3 candles formed and completely formed afterwards. And you choose your daily high, the same criteria you use for choosing your daily low. So quickly we go straight to the 4-hour chart. From the 4-hour chart we can see what the market is actually been doing from this point. Let me use the marker. From this point here we can see how the market moved. It gave us a higher high here, give us a higher low, give us a higher high here, and it came forth to give us a higher low and proceeded to give us another a higher high. And if you look at from this point on, we were expecting to get a higher low, then probably consequently we have a higher, but that wasn't the case. But instead it gave us a lower low, and from the lower low there was no movement to give us that higher high we were expecting. So instead it gave us a lower high here, and from this lower high it came down to this lower low. So what does it really say to us? It only just signals one thing, that there's a correction that is being formed in the bullish direction. That's what it is. So the next thing to do is to just pick up tool, which is the trend line. We just map it from this point here, connect to this other point here. Yes, awesome, beautiful. So we tend to not duplicate the trend line, then using our 2:1 ratio strategy to pick the points lower high, because we work by the Falcon strategy. That is, we should have a first touch. This is the first touch here. We're having a second touch here. This is the second touch, and we expected a third touch, which happened over the night, in the course of the night. This is what we have here. So awesome. So from there on, what do we do next? What do we do? Yeah, we move backwards to our left hand side, and we use our arrow to, like, okay, from what we analyzed earlier, this is a higher high, give us a higher low. This higher low is also referred to as a hook point. And with the strategy we use, after this actually giving us a top touch, we don't just place a buy. We wait for it to break over to close above this particular hook point. Let me just put the line there. Yes, this is the hook point. So we wait for the price to break and close above this hook point. So once it does that, then we can now place a buy entry. So that's what we're actually expecting on AUDCHF. And I know that if you take your time to actually just wait for it, it's all about the game of patience. So you wait for it to be able to maximize the profits therein. Then how do we calculate just to get our TP? From this lower point here, this is the lower, from the daily low, that's where we start from. So from here we stretch it forward to this point here. Yes, so this is how we calculate our TP. Then we drag the arrow to this point here, where we're anticipating that price is actually going to break our hook point. So once it breaks it, then this point up here, let's use arrow, this point up here, that is 0.53698 is our TP, overall TP. So, and for our stop loss, what do? We'd go back here and we use our low, the daily low, as our stop loss. We use our daily low as our stop loss, just to be very, very safe with our analysis. We trust that. I know you guys have actually just be on the lookout for this particular pair. It's very, very smooth and easy trade. So I hope it's going to really yield maximum profit for you. Till next time, I'll give you more updates on how this particular market goes after now. Thank you. See you guys. And please don't forget to subscribe to Dolapo Forex. Just subscribe, and more of this will be given to you subsequently. Thank you. I appreciate. Signing out.